Good morning, student. How are you? I hope that you will be fine. Today we are going to study about the mathematics of ninth class. In that algebra part, I am going to be start. In this algebra part, the expansion of power of binomials and trinomials we are going to be studying. Before that, I would like to explain about what is term. What is term? A term is the combination of constant and variable. Suppose I have written here 5x. 5x, in that 5 is the 5 known as constant, whereas x known as variable. Already you know that x is also coefficient, 5 is also coefficient of x and x is also coefficient of the 5. This is called monomial because it having only one term, so it is called monomial. Now I have written a plus b. This is a combination of two terms a and b, so it is known as binomial. Now x plus 2y plus 4z, this is known as trinomial. If it's having more than 3 terms, then it's known as multinomial. All are called polynomial. Monomial, binomial, trinomial, multinomial, all are known as polynomial. In the expansion of the first chapter exercise, we will study about power of binomial and trinomial. Now see that this identity you have already studied in 8th class, 6th and 7th class also. 9th class totally given. Suppose I am going to explain one identity, a plus b whole square. It means that square of the first term plus square of the second term plus 2 into first term into second term. How can you get this result of this identity? Easy method. You know the multiplication of binomial with other binomial. I am going to explain that one. A plus b into a plus b, because you know that a square means a into a plus b whole square means a plus b multiplied by a plus b. Simple multiplication, a, this first term multiplied by a plus b. A plus b, just you close this term, means b multiplied by a plus b. Sign here plus, then plus. If sign here minus, then here minus. Multiply by a plus b multiplied by a plus b. Just multiply a into a square, a into b plus b into a, that is ab, plus b into b square. Just you consider about both. Both are like term that can be easily simplified. Means a square plus like term both 2ab plus b square. That is your result. Square of the first term plus square of the second term plus 2 into first term into second term. This identity we use for the expansion of a plus b whole square. Similarly, we can use a plus b, a plus minus b whole square. Same identity will be here. Means a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square, same result, square of the first term plus square of the second term minus, remember that in case of plus here will be plus 2ab, in the case of minus minus 2ab, because you are making a lot of mistake only in the sign. I am going to explain few example on the basis of both identity a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. This identity also given in your book. See that if one question is given 2x plus 3y whole square, see that this is the first term 2x, 3y is the second term. According, just apply the formula. Square of the first term plus square of the second term plus 2 first term into second term. First term into second term. Now square of the first term, square of 2 4 x square plus square of 3 9 y square plus 3 to the 6 6 to the 12 xy. This is your result 2x plus 3y whole square. Similarly, if here minus on the place of plus minus, here will be minus. This is your result. On the basis of that, I am going to give some question that you expand on the basis of this identity. Suppose first identity is that for you write the homework 3m plus 2n whole square. First question. Second, 2x plus 1 by 2x whole square. Only you consider this is the first term, this is the second term. Don't worry about the fraction part. Okay. Now third one, 3x minus 1 by 3y. Fourth question, 3a plus 2b by 3 whole square. Try expand this one, applying this identity. Now I am going to explain about square of trinomial. Square of trinomial, any, suppose that formula I have written already, a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 ab plus bc plus ca. This identity also given in your book. You can also find the value of this result by multiply a plus b plus c into a plus b plus c. One question, some question given in your book. Don't worry about the minus sign. Suppose that here question given x minus y plus z whole square. Don't make the separate formula for that. Only apply this identity. Easily you can get the result. See that x square plus minus y square plus z square. Just you see square of first term plus square of second term plus square of third term plus 2 into, if you want here write curly bracket, 2 into first term into second term, x into minus y plus second term into third term minus y into second term z, z into z minus y into z plus for last term into first term z into a, means a x into z, x into z. After that you simplify, you will get the result of this. Means you will get easily x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 minus xy minus yz plus xz. If you want to simplify more, then x square plus y square plus z square minus 2xy minus 2yz plus 2xz. This is your result of the expansion of trinomial x minus y plus z. Now you see your book, just I am going to mention some example given on page A5. Only few questions I am going to give. Exercise. First A, page number A9. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4. Only up to 4 questions. You try. Afterward, next session I will explain about the expansion of other polynomial. Okay, thank you. Have a